Students, today I want to show you one thing before we get started, and I have shown it before, but I just want to remind you that you can switch this to Spanish, and pretty soon I'm going to put Chinese and Korean for my students from those languages. So you can switch it to Spanish, and you will have to write everything in uh, You'll have to write everything in English anyway, but if you can't find, see, some of this is in Spanish, but most of it is English because I wrote it. But uh, some of the things will be in Spanish. See, here's edit and estudiantes and so on. So let me switch back to English because it's easier for me. And I want to go to, we are in section 1.2 now. And today I only have two exercises for you. The first one is discuss what constitutes a good learning environment. Okay, what makes a good learning environment? Let me click on here. Now let me switch myself to a student. Okay, I should have done this before we started recording, but that's okay. See, many teenagers, here's the question. Many teenagers like to study or do their homework while listening to music. Do you think this is a good idea? Why or why not? And what rules do you make for your children? Okay, so let me add a new topic. So I click on there. Okay. Listening to music. Oops, music. While studying. You know what? I need a capital S here. And I need a capital M. Oh, I've already written something. Great. Listening to music is sometimes a good idea when you study. Classical music and soft music helps me think when I study. I like to listen to rock or pop music, but not when I study. Listening to music is okay, but it needs to be the right music. So that's how I think, what I think about listening to music while studying. I forgot one part. What study rules do you make for your children? I don't make my daughter follow any rules, but when I see her listening to music while studying, I tell her that it is hard to concentrate. I spelled concentrate wrong. Concentrate if she listens to music. My son doesn't listen music while he studies. Uh-oh, I need to put an N here. Okay. So I've answered the question. And then I'm going to post to the forum. And wait. And let's see. Here it comes. It should be coming up soon. And so there's my response. Okay, I want you to do the same thing. Add a new topic. Just write what you think. And that should be enough for today. Enough besides one other thing. Let me go back here. And by the way, the topic is the successful learner. So there's the forum, and then I want you to look at the Quizlet. And let me see what we have this week. Successful learner vocabulary. Oops, is that the Quizlet? Why is it not working? Quizlet vocabulary. Oh, well, let me click here. It doesn't seem to be working. Let me see if I click here if it will work. I'm going to fix this. What do we have? Oh, succeed. And that means to do well at something, to accomplish a goal. Succeed. Successful. Hey, that looks a lot like succeed. So let's see. Successful. Achieving your goal. Achieving your goal. So that's successful. Distraction. Something that draws one's attention away from something else. It's a distraction. So distraction. Quiet. Having little or no noise. Silent. So that's quiet. Review. To look at or study again. Review. Question. Something asked, an interrogative sentence. Stay with something asked. That seems easier. Question. Enough. The amount needed, sufficient. Enough. Habit. Something one does often. A custom. Habit. Participate. To be active in something, to take part in. Participate. Finally, concentrate. To focus one's attention on something. Concentrate. And you guys be ready. We might have a Quizlet game when we come back. Okay, so let's see. There's the Quizlet. And I have to go back this way. And then back again. And that was it. So we have the forum and the Quizlet. If you have any questions, go up here. I'm going to be online. And the chat room. Talk to your teacher. Let me make sure. Talk to your teacher or classmates online. So click here. And you can enter the chat. Oh, let me move this here. Say, hey. Mr. Bishop, how do I use the Quizlet? And send, and I will see it. My computer is on, and I am waiting for your questions. So just go to the chat room, go here. Oops, sorry. Go here. Wait. At the top, there's the chat room and the announcements. And here is what we are doing today, the forum and the Quizlet. All right. If you have any questions, ask me on the chat room. I am looking forward to working with you. See you tomorrow.